my TCC friends. This is my first get started video. We're going to be using therabands today, round loop ones, just one, or tie your long one into a loop. We're going to get started with just some warm-up. So start moving your feet, your arms, just kick out, swinging your arms. After we do this warm-up, we're going to go through strength exercises using the bands. We'll do several different ones, just 12 reps. And then we'll end with a little cardio burst to get your heart rates back up. You can go back and you can do those strength and cardio segments 2 more times. From here, widen your stance. We're going to open up our chest. Take your right arm, cross your body, pivoting your foot, and open it back up as wide as you can. Cross, pivoting your foot, open wide, open the chest muscles. This is 3. This is 4. We're going to do 6. 5. 6. Switching arms. We're going to cross our body, pivot, open it up as wide as we can. Cross our body, pivoting back, wide as we can. These are dynamic stretches. That's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we'll open up our hips. You can use a chair here to stabilize yourself. Lifting that right knee up, swinging it around to the side, touch down, back up, and around front. We'll do 4. That's 2, 3, and 4. Go to the other side of the chair. We're going to be using our hip muscles a lot today, so we want to make sure they're nice and warm and open. 1, lifting straight forward, pivoting around, touch down. 2, 3, and 4. Now grab your TheraBand. Generally, you use a little bit heavier band when you do leg stuff because your legs are bigger muscles, and lighter band for arms. So you need to do what works with your body and how strong your muscles are. Start lighter and focus on form, but then up it the next time if you feel like you can handle it. We're going to start with the legs. So sitting in the chair, towards the end of it, take the band, put it midway in your foot. We're going to do leg presses. What we're going to do is brace the band right here and hold this still. Shoulders back and down. And we're going to press our leg out and in. So from the side, your core and your back is straight, out and in. That's 2. We're doing 12 each side. Ready? 3, out, 4, drive with your heel, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was a total of 12. Switch to the other leg. Get about midway through your foot. Pull it back, bracing it near your core. Straight back, taut abs. And we're going to stretch out and back in. Out. When you come back in, try to come all the way back to your core. 4, 5. Remember, we're doing 12. 6, 7. Try to keep all your joints aligned. 8. Do not do this. 9, 10, 11, 12. Next thing we're going to do is a sit to stand, which is very helpful for all of the muscles you need to be getting in and out of your chairs. Move your band down to just above your ankles. Sitting on the edge of your chair, your legs should be kind of an L shape. You can keep your arms out here, you can keep them here, or if you really need the stability, you can keep them here. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be tightening the band around our ankles a bit so it's taut, and standing and sitting on the edge of the chair. It's not a speed move. The slower you do it, the more muscles you're using. Ready? Stand, sit. 2. You don't want momentum to take over. You want to engage your muscles here. 3, 4. If you're unsure, keep your arms down so you can feel the chair. 5, 6. Remember, keep that band tight at the bottom. 8, 9. When you stand up, you're driving, squeezing your glutes. 10, 11, squeeze. 12. When you do the next set, really engage your glutes and your core when you stand up. Ankle march. Keep your bands there. Again, sitting on the edge of your chair in an L shape with your legs. Straight core, shoulders are down and back. You're going to march, bending only from the knee forward. Okay? 12 on each side. Doing one side at a time, you're going to feel a burn more here. It's going to be more difficult. If it's too hard, you can alternate. So it's either one side at a time or alternating. Keep the band taut as you alternate though, and you put it down. You don't want to end up like this, okay? I'm going to do one side. You can do alternating. One side is 12 and 12. If you alternate, do a total of 24. Ready? Tighten your band. Sitting up straight, embrace your core. 1, 3, 4, 5. Keep your band tight at your ankles. 6, 7, 8. Your quads should be feeling it. 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to switch sides. If you were doing 24 alternating, keep going. 1. Keep it tight when you touch down. 3, 4. Watch your core. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should feel a burn in your quads. 11, 12. Next, we're going to do lateral leg lifts, keeping the band where it was. We've done these before. Using your chair, bending a little bit further away as a brace. You want your body to be straight. We're going to take and put the weight on a standing leg with your knee just slightly bent. I'm putting it on my left leg. I can hold onto the chair if I need to, but you don't want to lean like this, or you can do this if you feel comfortable. We're going to raise this leg out and in, squeezing on the out. This is for our abductor muscles here. So it's lift, squeeze, touch down. Breathe, touch down. Squeeze, touch down. That's 3, 4, 5, tighten your core. 6, squeeze. 7, squeeze. 9, 10, 11, last one, squeeze. 12. Got to do the other side. Again, my weight's on this leg. My knee's just a little bit bent. I'm going to stand as straight as I can. Engage the core, breathe, and squeeze on the lift. Ready? 1. Going straight out to the side. 2, 3, 4, squeeze. 5, squeeze. 6, squeeze, 7, 8, check your posture, I started to sway a little bit, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just like class, I think we got an extra one in there. We're going to do glute lifts, which usually we do in a chair like this. I'm going to show you a little different. Bring my chair to the side. What you're going to do, band around your ankles, just above your ankles. You're going to make like a tabletop on the chair. Not a rounded back, not a caved back, but as flat backed as you can. Spread your legs a little bit so your band's just slightly tight, not too tight. What you're going to do is you're going to lift like this and squeeze. This is more in the back, your hamstrings and into your glutes. Let's try 12. Doesn't matter what leg you start with. Ready? Lift. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. 4, exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other leg. If you need to slow it down so you really feel the squeeze. Ready? Lift. 1, squeeze. 2, exhale on the lift. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you're not feeling it, you might need a heavier band. Okay, we're going to work on our arms a little bit. Go ahead and sit down. Take your band off your feet. What we're going to do is sit at the edge of our chair again with good posture, engaging your core, bracing your core. I'm going to put my bands around my wrists with my palms facing in. And what I'm going to do, make sure your shoulders are down and back. I'm going to pretty straight arms. You can have just a little bit of softness in your elbows. I'm going to widen the band. This is an isometric exercise. So the strengthening comes from what I'm doing right now. I'm tightening my arm muscles to stretch that band. Keeping that stretch, we're going to lift above our heads, keep the stretch, and back down. Nice and slow, keeping going. Keep the stretch. That's 2. That's 3. You might be able to see it, but my arms are shaking a little bit. That means I'm working my muscles. 4, 5, 6, stretch a little bit further out. 7, you should feel this a little bit in your shoulders too. 9, 10. Last one, make it count tight. 12. Similar, what we're going to do is change so that our palms are facing outward. Damon's getting a little sweaty. Sitting on the edge of your chair, we're going to do little pulses. Again, these are not big movements, but it's keeping that strength. We're going to pulse out 12 times here, here, and here. Ready? Pulse. Keep it stretched. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Little tricep action. Little tricep and chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Above your arms, or above your head, sorry. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to finish with some core. Go ahead and put the band around your ankles again. You're going to sit halfway back in your chair, holding on to the bottom, and almost like a crunch, you're going to bend your torso back, but so it's in a straight line, not curved like this. okay? The band is going to be a little bit taut around your feet, and all you're going to do is lift your knees towards your chest. So you're going to be pulling them up, holding on to the bottom of the chair. Even if you just go 5 inches up, that's fine. You can get better. The biggest thing is on the up, you are squeezing your abs. So it looks like this. And breathing. 2, squeeze. 3, squeeze. 4, 5, 6, check your band, keep it a little taut. 7, squeeze. 9, 10, don't curve your back. 11, 12, good. So we just did 12 of each of those. Those you're going to repeat, but before we do, we're going to do a cardio burst. I'll show you in the chair, and you can do it standing too. The first thing is going to be high knees. In the chair, high knees, similar position, is just bringing your knees up like you're running. Okay, we're going to count 30. Then 30 jumping jacks. 30 high knees, 30 jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Jumping jacks, 30. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That was one round. Do the strength with the bands and do that little cardio burst 2 more times. Good job, guys.